Here's some monsters from D&D that I would personally like to eat and how I would cook them. First up is the Manticore, and surprise to none, I would like to do Manticore Kabobs. First, I would cube the meat and marinate it in a bourbon brown sugar marinade. I would then thread the kebabs on the Manticore's own spikes, alternating between Manticore meat, nectarines, and red onion. I would then coat all of this in a dry seasoning made up of brown sugar, turbinado sugar, and cayenne pepper. And this will help it caramelize on the grill. Cook until brown, and then glaze with a pepper-infused honey glaze and serve over a bed of greens. I would make it that anyone that consumed this meal would grow 1d4 spikes that they can use as a ranged weapon attack. You would have a range of 50 feet, single target, and deal 1d6 plus dex damage. I'd also make it that you can only gain the effects of this once per week. Next up, we have the Enkei. And for the Enkei, I would do a soft shell Enkei broodling sandwich. In the second year of its life, the Enkei broodling will shed its chitin in preparation for its new one. During this gap, we would harvest the Enkei broodling in preparation for our meal. From there, I would dredge the Enkei broodling in a fine, thin batter and fry it till golden brown. For the sandwich, I would put a thin layer of tangy tartar sauce on a bread of your choice. I would personally go with like a toasted ciabatta or a toasted garlic sourdough, a thin slice of tomato and onion, and then on the side, I would go with some pickles and fries. Keep it simple. If my players decided to make this in game, I would give them a bonus of acid resistance for 24 hours. They can only gain this effect once every 3 days. Next up is the Displacer Beast. And for the Displacer Beast, I would do a Feywild Surf and Turf. First off, I would do a pan-seared thin steak from the body of the beast. I would then saute some mushrooms and then caramelize some onions and serve these over the steak. I would then cut up the tentacles into small rings, dredge those in a nice thin batter, and deep fry them till golden brown. I would serve this all up with a spicy garlic aioli dipping sauce and a baked sweet potato. If the players made this in-game, their characters would gain a 1-day 24-hour bonus to add 1d4 to all of their stealth rolls. They cannot benefit from this effect for another 7 days. Before we go on to the last one, be sure to comment below what monsters in the monster manual you would like to eat and how you would prepare them. And who knows, maybe I will showcase your recipe in the next video. And last up, we have the Dryad. And for the Dryad, I would make a herbal-based tea from the leaves on their body. The trick to a Dryad tea is whatever mood the Dryad is experiencing upon harvest will reflect in the flavor of the tea. So if the Dryad is scared or running for its life before harvesting, the tea will be bitter and very unpalatable. Whereas if you make the Dryad happy and joyful, it will leave a floral and sweet taste. After preparing the tea, I would split it 50-50 in either a mint cordial or in a lemonade. If my players were to make this in-game, I would make it so upon consumption, they can understand plants and animals for 24 hours. The catch is, they can't speak Sylvan, they can only understand what is being said to them. Thanks again for watching the video. Really hope you liked it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And as always, friends, happy adventuring.